on one of them, it looked like they took some extra liberty in there at the end with you, knocking you over. Can you share with us?
Just football. I think it's a physical game, and at that point in the game, you just have to fight to get it, no matter what you got to do to get the 1 yard. So this is part of the game, no big deal.
Following the New England Patriots' 15-10 win over the New York Jets, Sauce Gardner accused QB Mac Jones of hitting him in the private area, which was his reasoning for shoving the quarterback to the ground. Okay, so you saw what happened on that play. After a failed quarterback sneak from Mac Jones on 3rd and 1, a little scuffle broke out at the scrimmage line. Mac was sort of pushing his way through even after the final whistle, and it appears that CJ Mosley didn't take too kindly to this and decided to pick up Jones like a child and slam his body to the turf. And Devontae Parker came in rushing to protect his QB, but interestingly enough, no Patriots players actually really got physical and defended Mac, which I found odd. It was a full-on body slam, and it didn't draw much of a reaction in my opinion. Anyways, moments later, it appears Jones is getting up, and as soon as he does, he gets shoved back to the ground by Sauce Gardner. Most people watching it live were up in arms with the Jets defense and for the fact that the refs didn't even throw a flag. However, following the game, Sauce Gardner had this to say to reporters during his post-game interview.
He had got tackled, and he reached his hand up to try to get me to help him up, and I just moved his hand out the way. So then he get up, he just come up to me like, "Good job." But while he's saying that, he hit me in my private part. You know what I mean?
Man. Some pretty big accusations against the quarterback, but to be honest, Mac Jones has a history of being a little dirty to opposing defenders in the past. There was a time a couple years ago where he injured Brian Burns for grabbing hold of his ankle after he fumbled the football. Then last season, there were 2 incidents versus Chicago Bears safety Jaquan Brisker where Jones was running with the football. The first one, you could see Mac kicking out his leg and connecting with Brisker, and the second one saw his foot hitting the safety below the belt. And lastly, in a game against the Bengals, the quarterback delivered a low and unnecessary tackle on corner Eli Apple during a Bengals fumble return. In a short period of time, Mac Jones had developed a reputation for himself as probably the most dirtiest player in the league, and I recall the last incident drew a strong reaction from Shannon Sharpe last year. Something about these acts putting all the defenders in the league on notice.
But we've seen several instances that somebody gonna come and they gonna knock your block off. And when they do, I'm gonna have me a glass of LaPortier.
Anyways, on Monday afternoon, Sauce Gardner uploaded another camera angle to the incident involving him and Mac Jones, and while it's not very definitive, it does appear that the QB gave him a gentle tap to the groin area, which caused him to react the way he did. It wasn't anything crazy, but this tweet still caused a strong reaction against the Pats QB. Diana Rossini of ESPN said that the video clip was sent to the league office for review. If the league finds anything wrong with Jones' actions here, the quarterback will most likely face a hefty fine. Anyways, what are your thoughts on this incident? Do you think Mac Jones is a dirty player? Is there enough evidence from these clips to force a fine? Let me know.